Crappy mic? Oh, hello. Who?
Hello, my mic was muted. How is everyone doing on this fine day? Is everyone doing well? I hope everyone is doing well. I should probably bring up chat. Okay, I don't expect this to be like a particularly large stream, since apparently I'm getting bitrate issues. Yeah, no, I don't expect this to be a particularly long stream. We are going to cover our topics, and then we're going to get out of here because I'm tired as shit and I want to watch Blender modeling. But how is everyone? How is everyone doing? Yeah, no, I don't expect this to be like a particularly sizable stream. So we're gonna start Seggies. That's a little strong, hello friend 420, but I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, hello everyone. Indeed. So we're gonna start segments at about 10:10. Seeing as what we have to cover today, we should honestly be done by 11, and if we can be done by 11, I would actually love that very much. So yeah, I hope everyone doing well. So yeah, indeed. So we're gonna get through stream. Oh shit, 10 concurrents already. Okay, well, that's fine. We have a fun stream planned today. We're going to be talking about black conservatives. We're going to be talking about KEFFAL'S heated gaming moment. So spicy. Unlike ice cream. Ice cream's so good. Yes, yes, yes. So we're going to be going through that. And, yeah. Okay, so recently, Zan, Face God, got unbanned from Twitter. The Jerusalem Post. Fears of rockets and missiles amid Israel's war with Hamas, putting millions of Israelis in fear, in a constant state of fear of anxiety. But you can actually use the stress to lose weight and stay healthy. Why? But yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the, all of the segments we're covering today, as a matter of fact. Because, I want to go ahead and hop through the stream as quickly as humanly possible. Y'all, I'm tired of shit. I'm tired of shit. Like, I won't sleep. So, you know, we're gonna try to get through this as quickly as humanly possible so that I can end stream and, get to bed. Music is kind of drowning me out. Thank you for telling me, Shart. Very nice of you. I really appreciate you telling me. Audio balance is a bit off in your videos. I've seen people talk about it. Listen, we'll figure it out together, okay? I'm not a fucking audiologist. I am a freshman in college. I try my best. Okay? How's life? Life is life. Living the fucking dream, you know? Shit's gone well. I've just been hit with like an overwhelming wave. We're fucking tired. I don't. And I really don't like it. Wait, shit, is audio playing on that? No. Okay. So that's our first one. Then I have to go into my bookmarks for the second one. Then we're going to run through these segments as quickly as possible so that I can sleep. Because I'm tired as shit. Audio's not open on that one, and then the last segment. Ah, fuck, I forgot about the last segment. That's gonna be a funny one, people. That last segment, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be hilarious. This is funny. Don't worry, euthanasia is painless, and then you have pure cringe happening here. No, you don't get it. I want it to hurt. Going to us from Nyacha? Is that like a Nietzsche parody? Regardless, I like it. I'm gonna post that in the chat. Go support that person's tweet. That was fucking hilarious. So, yeah. Last segment we're gonna cover. Because I want to get through this shit, and I guess we're doing 4 today. We do want to uncover that. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. All of the segments are prepared and ready to go. In about T-3 minutes, we will be blasting through them, people. We will be blasting through them like Jimmy Neutron brain blast, you know? Into the stars, we will buy candy bars. Lies a kid with a knack for invention, you know? With a superpowered mind and a mechanical canine. Something. This is the theme song of Jimmy Neutron. I have not watched that show in literal years, so I tried my best with the theme song. Where's my phone? You know, considering the fact that I haven't streamed in like well over a week, almost 2 weeks now, I believe, like almost 2 weeks. Great viewership, I will say. Thank you very much for that. I don't know why I took a streaming break. I felt like, I guess I got kind of, what's the word for it? Not overwhelmed. I guess I got a little tired. Like, it just kind of became easier for a little while to wake up, record a segment, and, yeah. Like, I guess that's the only thing I can really say to it. I just got extremely burnt out with, the shit, and, like, I just needed some time away from, like, streaming. A lot goes into streaming. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. But sometimes it flows, sometimes it jams, yeah, and that's kind of what I've been feeling. Like, sometimes, like, the streams were coming out of me pretty quickly, and then I just needed to, like, stop it for a while. But you know what? We still got you content. Still got you some content. So, got to love it. Gots to love it. I will say though, content-wise, I figured that YouTube, I figured this out the hard way. YouTube really doesn't like it when you shit talk Israel. Like YouTube actually really doesn't like that. All of the videos I've posted recently have been doing pretty good views-wise, but whenever I cover Israel, that shit does not break 200. Like, YouTube really does not fucking like it when I cover Israel. But at the end of the day, dude, what needs to be said needs to be said. And I will cover it if something comes up that I feel like I can give my bent to. Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna fucking let analytics stop me from covering this situation. It is an important thing to cover. I'm not gonna stop covering it. It may not be every video on the channel, but like bet you're damn certain you're getting at least one a week where I'm talking about something going on in Israel. Okay. We're gonna start with the KEFFA'Ls segment, because this one's pretty much the most straightforward one. And from the KEFFA'Ls segment, we are going to get much higher, okay? It's like, can we get much higher? So high. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be gorgeous. You know, the One Piece. The One Piece is real, ladies and gentlemen. Mo's not with it. We are going to. Oh, should I have a DM from Zen? Let me check that real quick. Okay. Sorry, we've been going ham in the Discord, by the way. Oh, I've fucking seen y'all going, like, insane in the Discord, and I'm like, should I step in? Should I step in? Like, do I need to say anything? Like, fucking... I've had to check the rules that I wrote sometimes and go, like, was this a fucking violation? And then it's just like, no, technically it's not. So I can't say anything, but, like, next time I roll out new rules, I might consider it. Like, a handful of times I've went in there and I've wanted to say, like, yo, politics. Like move it to politics chat. Keep the shit out of general chat, please. For the love of God. I don't want people to join the server, go to general chat, and then the first thing that they see is people, like, yelling at each other about, like, shit. Like, it's, like, please, God, no. Okay. So. Discord heated gaming moments, segment 1. We're about to cover heated gaming moments. Okay. We will be covering our first segment arena. Are you a wiggler? This is, I've said this so many times. You know exactly what I'm gonna be talking. So recently, people on the website that we all lovingly love to hate, KEFFAL'S.com, Twitter.com, have been sounding off about KEFFAL'S. Most notably, just the stupidest thing ever. So starts off here. Starts off right in here. So KEFFAL'S says progressive always say stuff like support trans women and listen to trans women until it's someone they mildly dislike, at which point they start making up the most unhinged rumors you've ever heard in your life about them. None of this happened. I have PTSD and needed to step away from the stream because I didn't want to have a flashback, and an insane game of telephone somehow turned me into wanting to say racial slurs. So we have this horrible interaction KEFFAL'S went through here. Just peak Twitter, peak idiocy from Twitter. Don't you say the N-word like a bunch of times recently, though? KEFFAL'S like, what the fuck you talking about, dude? Just seems like something you'd do. So Velvet comes in and says, do you have any idea how detached from reality the statement is? And then person with, who is that, Fluttershy? With a hammer and sickle flag in her mouth says, KEFFAL'S literally had to take a slur break on stream recently, so she didn't say the N-word. So let's watch the clip, because someone was so kind, so stupid I mean, to actually provide us the clip.
Cool down and come back for the rest of the react, so I don't have a take like 5-10 minutes to cool down and come back for the rest of the react, so I don't have a heated gamer moment. Like, I already get clipped out of context and people get mad at me for stupid shit. I don't want to give them a legitimate reason.
Also, I find it very, very funny here how KEFFAL'S says, I already get clipped out of context enough. Like, clearly about to say, oh, this is gonna piss me off. I already get clipped out of context enough. And then this person fucking clips her out of context. I love the internet so much. I love the internet. It's so smart. We are such a smart little gaggle of people, and god damn it! So, you see, kids, I live in a fucking dorm, and the people in my dorm are really fucking stupid and like to smoke weed in the dorm without covering the fucking fire alarms. So you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to sit here in silence with y'all and play one of my old fucking videos. I apologize about that. The anti-Semitic shit I'm just now remembering? Do you like breeding? I know you like breeding. You love breeding so much. Just like capitalism breeds innovation. Or maybe not. So, recently, and I usually don't talk about tech stuff, but I wanted to talk about this because I feel like I can pull this into a politics-related topic. Recently, Apple, released their iPhone 15. And I'm saying this as a strong Android user. I have a Galaxy Fold. But also as a user of Apple products, I do have an iPad as provided to me by my school. I would like to say this. Corporatocracy is stupid, and sticking by name brands sucks. Okay? Sticking by name brands absolutely sucks. And we can see this. So Apple has been lauded for their strength in their materials. Yeah, someone clip that, please. Apple has been lauded for the strength of their materials. Also, hello, Bazooka Horse. Vosh's alt is here while I'm talking about breeding, of course. The strength of their products. Absolutely. They never shatter. At all. Never. Except for the iPhone 15, which, if we can just watch this recent clip from Jerry Rig Everything. Let's take a look at this, actually, right quick.
Titanium grafted hybrid structure compromises the structural integrity of the iPhone 15 Pro Max.
If the building is on fire, I will just burn to death. I'm sick and tired of this shit, dude.
Titanium grafted hybrid.
And after this clip doesn't have it, after he literally says, I wasn't expecting that.
Structure
like let's watch this again. Let's watch what he does.
Of the iPhone 15 Pro Max.
He just presses on it, and the back glass shatters. Like, you can even see in the way that, like, he examines the phone after this happens, like, he's just, like, what? like, what? What? So you may be saying, Pillow, why are you talking to me about this? Why are you talking about this? This is a politics channel. Well, it's simple. I'm sick and tired of people saying that capitalism will always make products better and will always breed innovation. And anytime someone says that to me, I'm just gonna send them. Fire alarm's still going, people. This clip. Let's look at this innovation. So innovative. Phones that shatter when you sit on them. You know? Pillowception. Phones that go in your pocket. That shatter when you apply any force more than a literal leaf on them. Because of course. But my free market, yeah. Yeah, and that'll only cost you another month's rent. Yeah, this is the good quality iPhone 2. This is the flagship model with the titanium frame. You know, the titanium frame that'll cost you literally a month's rent, and maybe also some utility payments depending on how much your rent is. Yeah, let's actually see exactly how much the iPhone 15 costs. What is this? What is this? The Pro Max cost? Yeah. Let's see how much the iPhone 15... Oh, wait, look! I can't actually see the full price of this phone. You know why? Because it costs so much that you buy it on credit. Those are the offerings. Buy the phone on credit, you peasant. We know you can't afford this up front. We don't want... Okay. So... y'all can't hear it now. Also, I'm guessing y'all had to hear it at the very end, but because apparently I was unmuted. Sorry. I'm stress eating currently. M&Ms are fucking delicious. But, technically, one of the sirens is still going off. But yeah, no. That is deadass one of the most annoying things about being in college. It's been people fucking smoking weed. Like, and not fucking covering their fire alarms. Because if you're gonna smoke weed in your dorm, do it. Yeah, it's been cold as shit here. If you're gonna smoke weed in your dorm, then smoke weed in your dorm. But Jesus fucking Christ, cover your fucking fire alarm properly. Like, I get not wanting to go outside, because it's cold as fuck out there. I get not wanting to go in the stairwell, because the fucking guards of the dorm patrol the stairwells. Because I live in a state where weed isn't fucking legal. But if you smoke outside, no one gives a shit. I'm sick and fucking tired. Well, no. Like, if you smoke inside, cover your fucking fire alarm. That's all I fucking wish. That's all I fucking wish. But, it is what it fucking is. So, where was I? Oh, yeah.
They get mad at me.
They patrol the stairwells? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, especially at night. They'll even ask you for, like, your student ID card. Because they don't want people who don't go to the school being here past, like, a certain time at night. I think it's, like, 10. For, like, safety reasons. So... okay. Now we're gonna play a game called What the Fuck Was Pillow's Last Thought before he had to stop the previous video. So, I'm gonna pull up my video well, and I'm gonna listen to this right quick. Are you a wiggler? Fucking clips her out of context. I love the internet so much. I love the internet. It's so smart. We are such a smart little gaggle of people, and I fucking hate my college. Hey everyone, sorry for the jump cut. A bunch of idiots in my dorm decided to smoke weed without covering their fire alarms, and the fire alarm went off midstream. Very happy about that. But you know what I'm not very happy about? I'm not very happy about all these idiots on the internet that I was just talking about. So, again, this fucking person clips KEFFA'Ls out of context. In a clip where KEFFA'Ls is saying, oh, I need to step off. I'm about to have a not very fun fucking time. I get really pissed when people clip me out of context. It causes me a lot of fucking stress. I need to step off. And this person is, of course, implying that KEFFA'Ls is just belting out the fucking N-word. So, KEFFA'Ls, of course, responds to this saying, in this clip, I'm walking away from my stream because I have PTSD and something triggered me. Mocking me for utilizing skills I learned in therapy to avoid flashbacks is just ableist. You are a disgusting freak. So again, they are saying that KEFFA'Ls is racist for saying that she was going to have a heated gamer moment in reference to watching a Hassan video and being involved in like getting clipped by Hassan's community, shit like that. So
10 minutes
again, this is what KEFFA'Ls said.
to cool down and come back for the rest of the react, so I don't have a heated gamer moment. Like, I already get clipped out of context and people get mad at me for stupid shit. I don't want to give them a legitimate reason to get mad at me.
So, the heated gamer moment thing. That is the thing that we need to focus on. KEFFA'Ls. Oh shit, Hassan says the N-word? About Hassanabi. I'm a political commentator IRL trying to avoid heated gaming moments. So, let's go back to talking about this. Yeah, heated gamer moment is literally a meme that people say. Like, sometimes it's in relation to the N-word, but like KEFFA'Ls didn't mean it in relation to the N-word. Like, clearly it was a situation where she didn't want to say something that might have been fucking... So she stepped off screen. Shit happens. I've had to stop videos before because I was about to say something really inflammatory. In the video that I recently did about Israel drone striking a refugee camp in Gaza, I had to end the video and I had to be very careful about what I said. If you watch that video, you notice I pause a lot. I don't know if you have seen it because YouTube suppressed that video heavily. YouTube has really been suppressing my videos on Israel and Palestine, which fucking ass. But if you go down my channel, you should be able to see it. But that is something to say when juxtaposed with Animal Crossing. But you did not miss that segment for season. What we're seeing here is, like, I've had to end videos before because I was about to say something that could have gotten me banned because of how pissed I was. And that doesn't mean that it's slurs. I can say slurs on YouTube. Hey. I can say the N-word. I can say so many slurs. I can say the N-word. I can say the F-slur. I'm collecting slurs like Pokemon cards, yeah? When I say I'm gonna have a heated gamer moment, it's not because I'm about to say slurs. I don't consider those heated gamer moments. I just consider those pretty bad moments. To sit here and claim that KEFFA'Ls is implying that she was going to say the N-word if she did not step off stream is insane and deeply terminally online. Deeply terminally online. And we see this with the behavior of people here before. It's almost like these people proved KEFFA'Ls right. Because, of course, in her original tweet, she says, progressives always say stuff like support trans women and listen to trans women until it's someone they mildly dislike, at which point they start making up the most unhinged rumors you've ever heard in your life about them. And then, of course, she includes this clip where it's someone who deadass says, just seems like something that you'd do. Didn't you say the N-word a bunch of times recently, though? What? Just seems like something you'd do. If someone came up to me and was like, hey, didn't you, like, say just, like, the most horrific stuff recently about, like, insert group here? And I'm like, no? And they're like, It seems like something you would do. Baby, I would be having a lot of heated gamer moments. I would be the most heated gamer on the fucking planet if people regarded me with that level of just distrust, disgust, uncharitability. If someone comes up to me and says, "Oh, I assume that you're a bad person, so I'm just gonna like make up weird fucking assumptions with you about you and like justify them by saying, oh, I just thought it is something that you would do," you bet your ass I would be fucking pissed at that. And then people taking clips out of context and then saying that, oh, I'm doing some shit that, like, I'm fucking, like, not actually doing and, like, reading too much into my actions. Yeah, if I was in KEFFAL'S position, I would be right fucking pissed. And I don't have to deal with the issues that she does. I was not driven out of my country due to legitimate fears of my life, for my life, I mean. I never had to deal with that. I never had to deal with being swatted. I don't have to deal with PTSD. I don't have to deal with half the issues that she does. And I would get pissed at that. I'm getting pissed looking at it, and it doesn't even involve me. This shit is pissing me off because of how fucking stupid and uncharitable it is. And this is the thing that we see a lot on the internet. A lot of people will just make up shit about people that they don't like. And this is exactly what we're seeing here. This is a situation where people are taking some select clips, taking it out of context, and then reading what they want into it. They're making fan fiction. But instead of it being good fan fiction like the shit that you find on Archives of Our Own, it's the shit that you find on Wattpad, yeah? This is not someone's beautiful baby blue OC, this is someone's DeviantArt recolor. This is the dumbest, stupidest, most toxic shit ever. Why are you doing this? If you're one of the people who does this, which I doubt that you've watched this video up until this far, you probably already got the clips that you wanted and you've dipped. But if you are one of the people who engages in shit like this, why? To date, I don't think KEFFAL'S has ever said the N-word live on stream. Ever. And you want to know how I know she hasn't done that, actually? You know how I feel pretty safe in saying that she definitely hasn't done that? Because if she did that, we would have fucking seen clips of it. With how many fucking hate watchers she has, we would have absolutely already seen clips of it. If she said it on Twitter, we would have seen clips on it. Quite literally, the only place where she could do that, and maybe get away with it, is in like a group chat. And guys, let me tell you, I'm in a couple of group chats with KEFFAL'S. She doesn't fucking do shit like that. Yeah? You know, unless there's like some secret whites-only leftist group chat where they don't let the fucking coloreds in and shit, and that's where they like let their fucking slurs fly. As far as I can tell, it's probably not her fucking MO. You know? Like, this is the stupid... Yeah, her replies would be absolutely filled with this clip. These people are just making shit up. These people are just reflecting their own struggle to not say slurs when mad. Yeah! That's what I think it is. I think either they are reflecting their own issues with saying slurs, or they are so uncharitable to the point where they think that KEFFAL'S is just fucking rattling off slurs like some 1930s Republican congressman, well, like some 1930s Democratic congressman arguing about how we must protect the white man from the encroachment of the black. Like, it's like that. It's stupid. It's stupid as shit. Like, why are we doing this? This is the dumbest shit ever. Why? Why is this what we do? Let's be nice to each other. Let's woosah. Let's take a chill pill, and let's use our brains. Let's get a little thinking into this. Let's think. Yeah, the new season of Invincible came out recently. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go through and probably download the Invincible title card, and I'm gonna like edit it in, and that's gonna be like the code word. If you want to criticize this video, that's gonna be the code word. The code word is Invincible. Yeah, but it's stupid. Why are we doing this? Yeah? Think. Think. Use your brain. Good lord. Okay? Don't do this kind of stuff. Be nice to each other. Love each other. Care for each other. And, just be smart. Because at the end of the day, it's all about caring for each other, loving each other, and not doing this uncharitable crap. But if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. You can follow me on Twitter, links down below. You can join the Discord, links down below as well. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Gotta hit the stop recording button. Okay, everyone, I'm back. New rumor? Oh god, did I just start a new rumor? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, no, that was a stupid video. I mean, stupid clip situation. I hate when shit like that happens. But yeah, no, that's just like, it's the stupidest stuff ever. I hate seeing stuff like that. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. Huh. I don't know, Fawn did book stuff now. I haven't watched Fawn's content in a while. Let me see. Not, Demon Mama's partner, Fawn, different. She seems to be doing well for herself. Sorry I'm late, Razor died mid-shave. Shit happens. I don't use, electric razors anymore, actually. Like a month ago, I think it was, I moved over to using, like, a 5-bladed, like, Harry's razor. Dog. I've nicked myself only, like, once, and that's because I was being an idiot. The shave is so close. It is so nice and so fresh. I love shaving with a 5-bladed razor. Like, I'm never going back to using an electric razor. Like, that's never happening. I'm sticking with the 5-blade. It is a phenomenal razor, and I love it. It is great. Uh-oh. Is this another McDonald's of Japan animation? Uh-oh. Can't wait to see what discourse this starts. Cannot wait to see what discourse this starts. Oh god. It already has 21,000 retweets. Let's check the quotes. Oh, already. Kill the alternate history hub. How do we freak out over this one? Where if there's a will, there's a way. Harry's is incredible. Grow a beard. I cannot grow a beard. You would not want to see me with a beard. I don't want to see myself with a beard. Okay? That's porn. That's already? That's within like the first 2 hours of its release. How did someone already draw porn of that? Jesus! Christ. Why are we? Why are we doing? Why are we doing? I would if I could. Thank you for telling us. Oh shit! Actually, I do think I'm gonna cut. Oh. Yep. Fuck this shit. We're doing 4 segments today. We're doing 4 segments today, people. This is a spicy meatball. Spicy meatball. One of the things that I quite enjoy about being on Twitter.com, well, not necessarily quite enjoy, but, you know, gives me a little bit of a chuckle every time I see it, is the relationship between the great duo Mark and Ian Kocinski. Vosh and Vosh Dad. It's great. It's great seeing the two of them being based politically. You know? And today, this duo, this strong parent-child duo, is coming to us with a interesting little thing. Vosh says, "Love being ruled by the most normal man on the planet." And then Vosh Papa says, "What is this in response to?" You'd wonder. Why is this team-up happening? Speaker of the House Mike Johnson admitted that he and his son monitored each other's porn intake in a resurfaced clip from 2022. People, this shit is weird. This shit is very fucking weird. So, I read the article a little bit. Yeah, we see the shocked people in chat. So I read the article a bit. So, Mike Johnson admits he and his son monitor each other's porn intake in resurfaced video. So, the Louisiana representative talked about how he installed quote-unquote accountability software called Covenant Eyes on his devices in order to abstain from internet porn and other unsavory websites. Keep in mind, Mike Johnson is like a young Earth creationist. He believes the Earth was created 6,000 fucking years ago. He's insane. It scans all the activity on your phone or your devices, your laptop, what you have to do. We have all of it, Johnson told the panel about the app. It sends a report to your accountability partner. My accountability partner right now is my son, Jack. He's 17! I'm 18 years old. If my dad told me to install an app on my phone so that he could monitor what I'm beating my fucking dick to, or actually, this is designed to stop you from beating your dick in the first place. If my dad told me to download that, I would get a burner phone. Not even to watch porn, just due to like privacy concerns. Like at that point, the porn is a fucking bonus. If I'm being honest, y'all. At that point, porn's a fucking bonus. Okay, because I just want the privacy, dude. What the fuck is this? So let's talk a little bit about this. For people who think that, oh yeah, someone already said it down here, we will find out Mike has a few burner phones. Yes, we will. So, for people who like to talk about how people are grooming the kids, I would say, you know, like, look, I talk to my father very openly about, you know, sexual health and shit, you know? Because that is something important to do. It is important to talk to your parents. As awkward as it may be, sometimes you have to have those fucking talks. They'll give you advice. They'll give you a little bit of courage, maybe. You know, maybe, like my dad always fucking told me, look, son, if you ever need me to buy you some fucking condoms, just tell me. Because I'd much rather you be safe and protected than fuck around and have a fucking grandbaby on the lap. Fair. That's game. That's game as shit. I'm fine with that. Yeah? this kind of sexual, this kind of, like, not sexual relation, God, no. This kind of talking about sex between a parent and child, though, can be very unhealthy, though. This is one of those instances where it's very weird and fucking unhealthy, and it seems like the grandfather-son duo of Ian and Mark Koczynski, Vosh and Vosh Dad, seem to agree with this. That this is pretty fucking weird. This is pretty fucking weird. It's really awkward when you're watching porn with and a sex scene appears. That's funny. Do you think they're competing for No Nut November right now? I usually don't like No Nut November jokes. That was funny as shit. Holy shit, it's Vosh. Fucking Vosh. Are you winning, son? You know, this is weird as shit, dude. Why? Well, no, I know why. I know why. This is the shit that, conservative Christians do. Because just like I was saying, for people who seem to really hate sex, they have a very weird fixation on fucking sex. To the point where they can't even trust their fucking 17-year-old kid to, like, not watch porn. Which, look, as someone who just got out of high school, who went to a school with, you know, 17, 18-year-olds and shit, someone who was just 17 years old less than a year ago, yeah, and of course is friends with people who were 17 years old a year ago, let me tell you, you can't stop them from fucking watching porn. You can't stop anyone from watching. Listen, if someone wants to get their fucking rocks off, they're gonna get their fucking rocks off. Yeah? Porn could be banned fucking tomorrow. Someone would teach themselves how to draw porn. It's gonna fucking happen. You can't stop it. Yeah? And this weird purity culture bullshit. If you think this is weird, huh? Oh, baby. Baby little child, little pal. Let me show you the weirdest shit ever. I'm sorry for that noise. My fan just fell. It's hot as fuck in here, and I'm currently wearing a sweater. I'm gonna have to take that off after this segment. But let me tell y'all. Let me show y'all a little something that's very fucking weird. Let's do this. Look at this lovely married couple. She looks a little young though, doesn't she? Oh. Oh no. That's his daughter. Oh. Oh, what is this? What? What is she signing? Ladies and gentlemen. This is a girl looking at her. Probably no older than like 14. She is signing. Oh wait, shit, I'm covering the thing she's signing. She is signing a fucking vow of virginity to her father. Christians? No, I'm not gonna say Christian. There are cool Christians. Plenty of cool Christians who think this shit is weird. Hyper-conservative, evangelical Christians are fucking weird. Yeah? And all of this shit comes from this idea that they own their fucking kids. You see this a lot with people like Matt Walsh. These are people who genuinely believe that their kids are their fucking property. They have the right to dictate what their fucking kids do. Whether it be their fucking sex lives, whether it be their fucking, like their porn consumption habits. Look, again, I'm someone who's freshly out of fucking high school. High schoolers engage in that kind of fucking shit. It happens. It happens. It happens. But, geez, like, you don't control them like this. This is weird as shit. This is grooming. This is flat out grooming. Why are you so involved in your fucking kid's sex life? Look, if I ever have kids, I'm gonna tell them outright, look. Don't do shit before you turn 16. If you do shit, though, tell me so I can get you the proper material to protect yourself. I'm gonna tell them don't do it before 16 because, like, reach a certain stage of development before you start doing that shit. Fair? And also, when you turn 16, for the love of God, people in your fucking age range. If there's, like, some fucking 20-year-old trying to get with you, tell me so I can fucking... Well, I can't say that on YouTube, but like the implication is there. A lot of y'all, listen, if you have kids, you know what I'm gonna say. If like a 20-year-old's trying to fuck around with your teenager, you know exactly what the fuck I'm gonna say. Yeah? But like, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna say, look, this is what it is. You're gonna find out about it, so I'm gonna tell you about it. Don't do this until you're 16. Please. I want you to be somewhat mature for your own safety. I know people who did that shit in middle school, and a lot of them actually got pretty fucked up over it. Don't do this until, like, you're in high school, and tell me so I can get you the proper materials you need to keep yourself safe. Outside of that, I'm not gonna fucking pry. That's it. Yeah, as always, I have no room to talk. Exactly, these conservatives are fucking weirdos. But no, they're calling the fucking queer people groomers for saying, hey, little Timmy, you know your classmate of the Clara? Well, she has 2 mommies. And your classmate, little Billy over there, has 2 daddies. And that's a-okay. But no, the conservatives out here, they're like, oh, that's fucking grooming. Meanwhile, they're sitting here, fucking at purity balls, having their daughters fucking sign a fucking... I will not have sex until such and such and such. It's like, this is weird as shit! Dude, I'm sorry. If you have a written fucking form saying, I will not have sex until such and such age, and you make your fucking, like, 10, 12, 13-year-old daughter sign that shit, you need to go to jail. Why are you being weird? Dude. This shit is so fucking weird. It's so weird, it needs to stop, okay? Look, I say this a lot of people say this a lot. Yeah, every conservative accusation is an admission of guilt. Remember, people, this theory that we talk about, it's not a theory, it's a law. I can't say what that theory/law is because I'm in the last minute of my video, and if I say that, it's gonna get dinged, and I don't want to do that. But those of you in the space know what I mean when I say it is not a theory, it is a law, and it involves conservatives. With that being said, if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. You can join the Discord. Link down below if you want to maybe debate me or just chill out. It's a cool community. We have over 200 people there now. It's pretty cool. You can also email me. That's down below as well. And you can follow me on Twitter down below as well. Linked in the description. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you know whenever I upload. I love you all. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Gotta hit the stop recording button. Views have been fluctuating a lot through stream. Okay. That was an unplanned segment, but it is one that I'm glad that I found because I did want to cover that. So, I think I'll talk about salmonella clones in another time, so we're just going to be doing 4 segments today. Which means the next segment is gonna be the Black Conservative. Yes, indeed, people. We're going to be doing the Black Conservative. And then we are going to be oh, wait, no, you stop that. You stop that. And then we are going to be doing the fucking, whatchamacallit? After we're going to be doing the, Nazi incest shit. But first I need to watch this to make sure this music isn't copyright. Oh, it's Dixie. Okay. Oh yeah, I know exactly how to open this next video. Y'all are gonna love this. Y'all are gonna... Oh, wait. No, I did, like, entire wrong thing. That's not what I want. Okay. Are we talking about to We are not talking about her. We're talking about someone who's actually worse. Actually. And you're about to see how he's worse. Yeah. Oh god, I'm congested. Okay. I'm gonna have to take something for that. Headphones aren't messing up my throat as much as Okay, people. I normally don't start off videos like this, but just watch this video. I just want to go ahead and front load this. Let's just go ahead and watch this video we have. This is coming to us from the mind of Jamal. Nothing like Dixieland. Sand. Yada yada. Let's just watch this video. Let's just watch this video. Quite a video, isn't it? Definitely quite the video, you know. Let's you know what? Actually, let's run it through one more time, which we're actually not gonna do because isn't he cute? Cute little guy. So, if you're like me, you took psychic damage from watching that video. So what we're watching is a black conservative with a Confederate flag, Irish jigging. His political incoherence really shows. Oh no, this is perfectly coherent. This is why I really want to talk about this, because I could actually give this, like, personal experience. Irish jigging over, you know, I'm not even, listen, I'm not putting up this image because he's a conservative. I'm putting up his image because of this. Like, some self-respected. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Lieutenant Governor of North Carolina, Mark Robinson. Okay, no. So, why am I covering this? You might be wondering. Pillow, why is this the thing that you want to talk about? I want to talk about... No! Fuck! No! Shit! Why? North Carolina? Shit! Why is it always my fucking state with the crazies? We were fucking Morvey Harper. We have fucking Mark Robinson as our lieutenant governor. How come it's always my fucking state that produces the crazy niggas? Shit. Okay. So, we have a lost soul. We have not a lost soul even because you can. I'm gonna talk to you about this. Ladies and gentlemen, I have something I'm not very proud to admit. Some years ago, I used to be a conservative. A fascist even. I was a pretty hardliner, right-winging, bitter-clinging, proud clinger, Trump supporter, big Ben Shapiro watcher, big Daily Wire fan, used to watch the people like James Alsop, Millennial Woes, who now goes by Lauren Chen, big into Candace Owens. Ladies and gentlemen, I used to be like this guy. I didn't used to be as bad as this guy. You know, you would not catch me dead with a Confederate flag, or... Is he wearing... He's wearing a fucking... He's wearing a Confederate cappy! He's wearing a Confederate cappy! Oh my god! No self-respect! Okay. Okay. So, of course, you have a bunch of people down here, absolutely just roasting this guy. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why. What is happening here sucks. Okay? What goes into the mind of a black person for them to... I can cover the Israel-Palestine shit later involving this. You know, the anti-Palestinian shit, that's pretty, like, par for the course for conservatives. That's bound to happen. What gets a guy to be this fucking conservative, though? A black guy to be Confederate cappy wearing, Confederate flag carrying guy. And I'll tell you exactly what. One thing that is an issue is that a lot of people automatically assume that black people are progressive. I'm here to tell you, we are not. As a group, listen, you want to know why we fucking vote Democrat? Because it was the fucking Democrats who passed the Civil Rights Bill back in the 1960s. Yeah? The first black president was a Democrat. Outside of that, we are the most conservative motherfuckers on the planet. I actually did a video on this. My first ever video was about homophobia in the black community, and guess what I found through my data? Per capita, the racial group in the United States of America that is least likely to support same-sex marriage are black people. It's a little rough. Oh, hello, Gayfest Raiders. Welcome in. But yeah, no. The group in the United States of America, racially, that is less likely to support gay rights, queer rights in general, are black people. Treating black people as a monolith does a lot to kinda harm people, at least in their personal perceptions. So when I was a black conservative, one thing that conservatives do a lot in order to try to get black people to move over to their positions is that they will prop up people who are black, who are a part of minority groups. That's what they do in general with all minority groups. But they will prop people up a part of those minority groups to say, no, leave that plantation is what they say about black people, but leave that mentality. You don't have to be a part of them. You can come join us and you're gonna be perfectly fine. And then, of course, if conservatives were to gain their goals, they would not be perfectly fine. This is why people like Candace Owens are popular. This is why people like Ben Shapiro are popular. This is why people like Dave Rubin are popular. It's because they are tokens. They're little tokens. They're like little Chuck E. Cheese tokens in the conservative arsenal. And people like this see other people like that, and they go, oh, I want to be the center of attention. Why else do you think this guy posted this video? He knew it was going to be inflammatory. Look at how inflammatory it has been. Verified accounts or accounts mentioned by @MindofJamal can reply. He knows it's going to be inflammatory, but he also can't stand to deal with the heat of criticism. He's attention seeking. Yeah? One thing that gets in the mind of black conservatives is this idea, and I'm saying this from experience when I was a conservative back in middle school, is you get this idea in your head. Is that because of religion? It is because of religion. But they get this idea in their head that, oh, I'm one of the people that's broken the mold. I'm different than all of the other people. I'm special. I'm a free thinker. I definitely didn't fall down just another propaganda pipeline. I'm a free thinker. So you know what? I'm right. And you're wrong. And now I'm going to Irish jig over the flag of Palestine, wearing a Confederate cappy with a Confederate flag. This is sad, because he's from my state. And I guarantee you, he most certainly is a descendant of slaves. I'm from the state of North Carolina. I know for certain that I'm a descendant of slaves. We have records. My family has records that show that we are pretty strongly slave descendant. We just so happen to not get... We happen to get stuck with a family that thankfully gave us fucking land after we got released. Thankfully. So, considering, like, we ended up being fairly well off because of that. My family was lucky because of that. My ancestors were lucky because of that. This man is most certainly a descendant of slaves, and he's carrying the banner of people who would have gladly enslaved him and whipped him to pick their fucking cotton and tobacco. Just absolutely acting like a fucking idiot. He knows that people who own that flag want to own him, right? He doesn't! Because I guarantee you he's bought into this idea that the Confederate flag represents Southern pride. The Confederate flag, a flag of a nation that existed. Well, no, I'll tell you exactly what. If he watches this video, or any other conservative watches this video who flies the Confederate flag, they're gonna be like, oh, well, actually, that's the Confederate battle flag. Was it a flag flown by the fucking Confederates? As follows. Yeah? Listen, this is a nation that existed for 4 fucking years. I am 18 years old. 18 years old. I've been on this earth, and 18 is pretty young. I've been on this earth for 4 times. 4.5 more times in terms of years than the fucking Confederacy existed. There is no heritage in that. That is a tablecloth. Actually, you know what? There's a tablecloth that my grandmother uses every fucking Thanksgiving. That existed. That has existed longer than the fucking Confederacy ever has. It's so stupid! Yeah? Look. I saw someone say this a couple of days ago, and I think they might have been quoting someone, but I don't know for sure. And they said, if anyone ever starts talking to you about something, and they tell you that you need to forget everything that you know, or unlearn everything that you know, etc., 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 and that they're gonna guide you to the truth, run. They're lying to you. Don't believe them. Yeah? I never claimed to guide anyone to the truth. This channel is me purely giving off my political opinions with a little bit of news articles behind them to give off some facts. I never claimed to lead people to the truth. You're watching political entertainment. And occasionally I try to educate people on some topics. Like I did today. And the philosophy and the mind state that leads someone to doing this kind of stuff. And it's sad, but you know what? Hopefully I gave you the tools to identify when this is happening to someone that you may love, when they may be going down these pathways, when they may be playing with some ideas that would eventually lead them to what we just saw, and maybe you can help them get out of it, you know? With that being said, if you love this video, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. If you want to debate me, don't be a coward, join the Discord server down below. Do it. It's in the description. Join the Discord server. Don't be a coward. You can also DM me on Twitter if you want to debate me. My DMs are always open. Do that on Twitter. Don't be a coward. Don't relegate yourself to the comments if you want to argue with me. I have my proper channels open. Don't have Twitter? Email me. That's down below as well. apilloofficial@gmail.com. You have no excuse. I have given you everything short of my phone number and my P.O. box, which I do not currently have. So really, you have no excuse, so do it! Also, you can like this video if you liked it, subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you know whenever I upload. I upload every day at 12 p.m. EST, 7 a.m. PST. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Gotta hit the stop recording button. Okay. Are y'all ready to talk about Nazi incest, people? That is a wild one to start off with, but you know what? That is what happens when you stream politics. Also, KEFFA'S, thank you for the raid if you're still here. We are at 46 concurrents, which is very nice. You know, I went into the stream a little tired, a little maybe potentially ending it a little early. But you know what? If we can find some stuff that I think might be fun to cover, I might just continue going. I just need to find good stuff. Hold up. What? Okay. I'm gonna bookmark that and maybe get back to it later. That seems interesting. How's college going, Pillow? You weren't here for it, but earlier. Aww, look at this art though. You weren't here for it, but earlier, fucking the fire alarm went off in my dorm, and I had to play one of my old videos. So that was fun. But outside of that, look, let me just put it like this. I'm working on video essay so I can start a Patreon and get like good Patreon bucks so that like I can not have to worry so much about college. So yeah. But yeah, no, we will be covering the Nazi incest, which is going to be a fun segment. Then after, if I don't find something else to cover, I would say we could play a game and I would like react to a video. But Pillow recently did some dumb shit and lost their capture card. So I gotta find it. It's in one of two places. Either it is somewhere buried behind the desk of my dorm, which is gonna take a while to fucking move because the shit is built like a brick. Or it's at my home, which in that case, you're not getting another game stream for like the next 2 weeks, because that's when I go back home. So, yeah. I can't buy a new one because in the state of North Carolina, at many of our colleges, you are not allowed to have your car if you're a freshman, which is gay. It's very fucking gay. Super gay. It's homosexual. It's homosexual. Okay? Yep, because one of the people in the dorm someone in my dorm wanted to fucking smoke weed and didn't cover their fire alarm. I'm stripping for you all. Ooh, I'm such a fucking stripper. Yeah, fucking shows you what kind of person. The Darth Vader underneath. It is actually really hot today. Christ. Also, y'all, let me put you onto something. They don't have the best audio quality, but these are Walmart brand headphones. Noise canceling? Are they the best? No, they're fucking Walmart brand. They aren't Sony's. But all things considered, these fuck. Like, I'm actually really happy with this purchase. Like, they're actually really good for what I need to do with it. And like some occasional music. Yeah. So it's time. Cover Nazi. Time to cover Nazi. Yo, video essays? I'm not gonna be a fucking weird video essayist. Okay? I'm not gonna be one of those anti-Vosh video essays. Unless he, like literally summons, Giga Hitler. You know, if he summons Giga Hitler, I might have to make, like, the why Vosh is bad video. But until then, you know, I think I'm gonna have to rock with him. I'm gonna have to rock with Guy. My phone is charged up. Let me just check my iPad real quick. Also, before we get into it, actually, this is perfect. Let me check real quick, though, to make sure my iPad doesn't have anything identifying in it. It does. Let me just fucking... Yeah. If you can see it, that is a Scott Pilgrim wallpaper. I've recently been rereading the Scott Pilgrim comic, ahead of the Netflix series, which I'm very excited about. I hope everyone else is excited about the Netflix series. It seems like it's going to be very good. The animation looks phenomenal, and I've been rereading through the comic ahead of it. It comes out in 12 days, so less than 2 weeks. Okay. Enough of a stunlock on Scott Pilgrim. Okay. Hey, this is gonna be another one of those videos where to start it off, I just kind of gotta... Well, you already heard bits and pieces of it. I just gotta let you watch the video so that you know what I'm talking about today. So let's go ahead and get into it. That's a horrible start to the video. I did not expect the come out so heavy. Hey everyone. This is going to be another one of those videos where I'm just going to show you what I'm covering first. I'm going to let you immerse yourself into it. And, yeah. So, before we cover it, so. A Hyperborea is your... Let's watch the video. Let's just watch the video. I'm gonna cut the Animal Crossing music back on, well, so that you don't have to suffer. So it does this for a little bit. You have the Sonnenran spinning in the background. She has a very interesting necklace. And of course you have the tag. Oh my God, she's pregnant. She's pregnant here. Christ. Oh God. Oh God. Why? Why? And then it starts going through a bunch of stuff. That's it. It said Brie. No. No. Dog. Wait. Dog. Oh my God. Wait, did that fucking say? Soulmates, purity, true love, best friends, literally designed for your... Oh my God! Well, it's not part of the game. It's just the Nazis got to it too quickly. There is a 98.75%. I would like to see data on that. I'll definitely like to see data on that. What is this? And then it really hits you after this one. Dog! What is this? Listen, if he's talking about sickle cell, listen, don't you fucking tell me about sickle cell. Keep in mind, fucking a vast majority of people, black people in the United States of America, actually don't have sickle cell trait. You're more likely to have sickle cell trait if you're from direct West African descent. Because as it turns out, race really isn't a fucking thing. It's more so phenotypical traits. Biologists don't even use race to classify different groups of people. They use Klein's because it's more accurate. And me, as a black person in the United States of America, I am more closely genetically related to the person who made this video, unfortunately, if they are an American white person, than I am a black person from Africa. So, yeah. Don't freeze on that frame. It is a bad frame, but it is too late. Only a small minority of recessive mutations are even harmful. What about the harmful ones, dipshit? Okay. You could have 300 IQ Aryan... Oh god. Dog. Dog. The Nazis are not sending their best. They never have, but they aren't. By the way, the person who posted this video, don't harass them. They are actually not a fucking demon. They just have this saved. Presumably for the same reason why I have it bookmarked, because it is something. So... yeah, the reactions to this have of course been very negative. What happened to shame? This explains why so many white nationalists look inbred. True. God. This has to be some sort of shitpost that was not made unironically. Look, what a lot of people need to realize is that Nazis are fucking degenerates. Okay? You have to be a degenerate to be a fucking Nazi. You have to be 1, low IQ, 2, a fucking weirdo degenerate, especially about sexual shit, to be a Nazi. Another thing to remember too is that Nazis really deeply care about bloodlines. They suck that shit up like fucking hotcakes. The Nazis love bloodlines. Yeah? And what do you do when you want a strong fucking bloodline in your mind? And you want to fucking really strengthen that shit to be as pure as possible? Fuck your sister, Sweet Home Alabama style. Why the fuck not? No one clipped that out of context, for the love of God. But that's what the fucking Nazis do. That's what they want to do. They like doing it for some reason. And there's not really much I can say to this, you know? Like, there are only so many things I can say about this kind of stuff. And of course, this is getting pulled from that one game, I think it's called like The Coffin of Andy and Lele, which is like a recent game that came out on Steam. I haven't covered it. I wanted to cover it, but I decided not to because I haven't played the game and I'm not planning on playing the fucking game. But apparently it has to deal with like, it's like a horror game. I've seen people who've actually played the game say that it's actually pretty ass. But it has like cannibalism, which is cool, and then like these two characters who are siblings in the game apparently do voodoo in like one of the routes, if the people who have been telling me this is par for the course, pretty much. The fact of the matter is, when you're dealing with people, consider who a vast majority of them, especially on social media, are nowadays. These are not your fucking Richard Spencers. These people are threatening in their beliefs, but they are also, as all Nazis are, deeply hilarious. The only difference is that these people are more open and honest about They're fucking degeneracy. That's it. They're more open and honest about it. A lot of these Nazis on Twitter are the same people who go around and they post fucking lolly porn. They're the same people who go around and retweet weirdo fucking fetish shit. They're the same people who are into like that Black New World Order shit that fucking Foreign Man in a Foreign Land talked about. A lot of those people are into that. They're into like weirdo fucking pseudo like breeding kinks and shit. Which, you know, if you have a breeding kink, fine. But they're fucking weird about it, okay? Look, these are the kinds of people who do this. It's the same thing of like, you know the meme where it's like the two guys and it's like, the white man has been here. How do you know? Cuck porn. It's that same thing, you know? The fact of the matter is, a lot of racists are like hyper fixated on sex. Because they think that people fucking near them and creating babies who are not perfect bouncing baby blue-eyed brown blonde hair Aryans, they think that they're gonna get fucked out of existence. That's why they're so hyper fixated on sex. That's why a lot of these Nazi societies, not Nazi societies, but including the Nazis, and why a lot of these fascist societies is more accurate, not just the Nazis, had very strong like programs to encourage people to have sex. It's because they believe in like pure fucking bloodlines and expanding that shit as quickly as possible. And this kind of weird shit, this is the weird shit that they get fucking into. Yeah, these people on Twitter, they're just more honest about their fucking degeneracy. And I'm calling them degenerates because that's what they are. If you're sitting here making edits like this, you're not making this unironically. You're a fucking degenerate. You're doing this not because you think it's funny. Even if you, oh, I made it as a joke. Why did you think that was a funny joke? Apillo, one of the things Hitler admired Japan for was its racial purity, but Imperial Japan had one of the lowest biodiversity among racial groups because they isolated themselves. Yeah. Didn't the Nazis have museums for degenerate art? They did. And look, I want to reclaim the term degenerate from the Nazis. And you want to know why? Because this is degeneracy. This shit right here. Look, the gay people existing, that's not degenerate. The trans people existing, that's not degenerate. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here. Oop. This right here is degenerate, okay? It's degenerate. But you know what you can do? If you fight against the degeneracy, you can speak out against it. You can report stuff like this. You can send, there's something you can do on many platforms, and I like to call it the special message. You click 3 little dots on most websites, and it'll take you to the special message button. It's labeled report. You click it, type in something that fits it, then you hit send. Sends it away. Hopefully, nukes it from orbit. With that being said, don't do what this video is encouraging you. It's not good. Don't do that. Don't do what the fascists do. Do what I want you to do, because I'm not a fascist. And what I want you to do is subscribe. It probably lit up the button. I've noticed that recently. Whenever someone says, hit the subscribe button, in like a YouTube video, it'll light up. If you aren't subscribed, like look at that right quick. It's actually really cool. Hit the subscribe button. Hopefully it lit up for you. It's actually really cool. I actually like that YouTube's doing that now. You can also hit the bell icon so that you know whenever I post videos. You can join the Discord down below if you want to debate me. Maybe you can debate me on this topic. I'm more than willing to have you. That would be a very fun debate. You can also join the fan Discord if you just want to hang out. You can also follow me on Twitter, links down below. I don't like saying fan Discord, that was awkward. You can just join it. You can also email me down below as well. I'm very tired right now. Like the video, I love you all. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Gotta hit the stop recording button. Chat. People who produce shit like that, need their skull vacated. That is the closest I can get to Fed posting. Which that was just straight up a Fed post, but you know, it is true. Looked up the game on stream, rated overwhelmingly positive, reviews incest. Yeah, figures, yeah. That's what I've seen too. I haven't covered it because, like, I know if I cover it without playing the game, I'm gonna get a bunch of fucking bots in my replies saying like, ooh, well you didn't play the game, and like, I'm not gonna fucking buy the game to play it, and I don't know if there are any rips up of it. And like, even if I were to pirate it, I'm not gonna admit that on stream. I'm not gonna admit like, oh yeah, I fucking pirated it on stream, because I don't know what's gonna happen with that, so like, I just decided I'm not gonna touch the game. I'm just not gonna touch the button. Aww. Hey, this is fucking adorable. Dad gaming and watching his movie with his daughter. He's playing Fortnite. Fortnite Battle Pass. Eating, I think that's ice cream. That looks like, is that Talenti? I think that might be Talenti ice cream. Watching Tangled with his daughter. What a fucking goated dad, dude. That's fucking adorable. That's really adorable. That's really cute. Sleep well? Well, I'm not leaving yet. Yeah, that was a video. So if I find one more thing to what the fuck is that gonna do? Okay? What is this? This doesn't look real. This looks like an action movie shot. Blinken looks like a generic President 53! US Secretary Blinken in Baghdad with body armor. It's scary too. Blinken would never be fucking president. Well, oh, he meant like generic President 53, like the, like a preset in a video game. I thought he meant like President number 53. I was gonna say like Blinken is not gonna live to see President number. He's old as shit. But yeah. Listen, my question is, what the fuck is this gonna do? Like, everyone else has a helmet, he doesn't seem to be holding any fucking helmet. Like, body armor can only do so fucking much when your head isn't protected. It's the dumbest shit ever. But that does look like an action movie. You know what I've been trying to get into recently? I have been trying to get... Aw, I thought she died. Damn it. Biden is too unpopular and polling badly. Democrats need a battle-tested and already vetted candidate who can excite the base. Someone who's already won the popular vote once. Someone who can bring fresh ideas to the country. It's her. It's always been her. Hillary Clinton is a fucking demon, but the United States of America would be in a significantly better place if Hillary had won 2016. And that is a fact that I hate fucking saying. America would be in a much better place if Hillary never fucking lost. Designated Survivor 3, Don't Blink, yeah. I watched like the first season of Designated Survivor and I stopped watching it. I actually have something to say. I used to be like really autistic over the White House. And when I say over the White House, I don't mean, oh, what goes on in the White House. I mean the building of the White House. Like, when the pandemic first started, I got this goal in my head of building the entirety of the White House completely detailed in Minecraft. Because, like, I had nothing fucking better to do. And due to that fact, the entire public layout of the White House and what the different rooms in the White House look like, I have it memorized. I'm probably on a watch list somewhere. But like, deadass, if I somehow got elevated to like the presidency tomorrow, I would be able to like navigate the known public portions of the White House without a map. Designated survivors suffered from enlightened centrism. It fucking did, dude. Like that one fucking episode where fucking President Kirkman had like a situation where if the Republicans were like, well, no, we won't let you fucking put in like another like justice on the Supreme Court, you're gonna have like 4 conservatives and 4 fucking liberals. So like that, not like that last one, no, we want it to be ours or we're not gonna fucking confirm him. And then he was like, hey dude, what if we like put up a centrist candidate? And he was just like, and like the conservatives are like, actually no, we're not gonna do that. He needs to be a fucking conservative. He or she needs to be a fucking conservative. And he was just like, fuck you. 8. I'm sorry, if I was President Kirkman in that situation, I would have said, someone killed the entirety of the government except for me. I've gotten shot. My vice president got fucking shot, although he turned out to be a part of some fascistic conspiracy. Can we maybe, possibly, stop that shit? Cause like there was that ass an episode of Designated Survivor where fucking Kirkman was like, no, you are governor of a state in the United States of America. You may answer to the people in your state. You may not have been appointed by me, but motherfucker, I'm the president. I own this bitch. Well, not necessarily own this bitch, but like when I give you a fucking directive and like ask you to let people into the fucking state because we're currently like on the brink of a civil war, if you aren't going to fucking do that, I'm gonna arrest the shit out of you. And he fucking did that with a state's governor in the show, which was based as shit. Yeah, if you're in a situation where you're trying to prevent a fucking civil war and a fucking like governor of a state is like, well actually technically you weren't elected, so like you could suck my dick and I'm not gonna let troops into my state to like start shit. I'm forgetting exactly what that conflict was because it was so long ago that I watched Designated Survivor. But like, yeah, if a governor were to be like that much of a fucking what do you call it? Like that much of a fucking obtrusive piece of shit? Yeah, arrest his ass for fucking sedition. Fuck him. But yes, I was very autistic overboard. We're dropping numbers because I was ranting about Designated Survivor, which is chill as hell. Because you know what? If they don't want Pillow at the Designated Survivor rant, they don't deserve Pillow at the more based shit. So, yeah. I don't believe I have anyone I can raid into. Sag. Oh! I do have someone I can raid into. Yeah, okay. Everyone, I want you to raid into Cirrus. Cirrus is doing a subathon, which means I should probably pull up Cirrus's Twitch instead of YouTube. So get your Twitch accounts ready. Is it still a good show? The first season is fine. Second season I didn't watch it, and I kinda avoided it because it got deep and lost into like the fucking got lost in the sauce in a way. Actually, yeah, no, I was gonna say should we do Cirrus or Shark, but I think we're gonna do Cirrus because Cirrus is on a subathon. Can we join Cirrus' stream? Okay, everyone, raid Cirrus. And tell Cirrus we're doing a Pillow raid. Okay? I'm even gonna turn it on. Yeah? I wanna see some of Pillow raids in there. I'm not leaving until I see at least one a Pillow raid. Also doing a double stream on YouTube. Well, they're also doing a subathon, so I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna raid them into Twitch because that's gonna be better for them to get subs for their subathon. Go
you don't have
raid
a stifle.
Cirrus now, ladies and gentlemen. Go raid Cirrus. Hello raid. Thank you, Gayfesh.
Bozo, how do?
Yeah.
How's it going, Willis Trash? Thank you for the
Love you all.
subscription. Also,
Everyone,
I just saw
have a nice night.
say
I love you all. Have a good night. Adios.